Now, I can almost guarantee that you were able to find some products at Amazon.com that are a good fit for your niche. So in this section, we're going to talk about how to actually add those to your website, and we're going to do it in two different ways. Number one, directly in your post, and number two, embedded an A-store into your website. So let's head on over to your WordPress dashboard and take a look. Here I've created a post based on my long tail keywords that I uploaded to my blog, and it's talking about the lemon maple syrup detox diet because that was one of the long tail keyword phrases, and that is an ingredient of the Master Cleanse, and the Master Cleanse was originally a book, so this is a perfect fit for an Amazon product. So let's go over to Amazon and get an affiliate link. Here's a perfect match. It's a complete Master Cleanse guide. So I'm going to head on over to my associates page and click the links and banners, and then click add product links now. And then you can enter in the title of the product that you're looking for. And I got a couple to pick from, but I'm going to pick the one that has the price and the sales rank because that's the one that's in stock. This looks like it's other versions. And Amazon will give us a little box with some price information and an image of the product. So we need to adjust any of that so that it matches our site if their background isn't white, or if you want the text color or the link color to be a different color so that it actually matches your site better. You'll want to change those options in this screen. So I've changed the code to match my site better, and then we'll copy it and then paste it into our blog post. And when you're pasting it, you do need to do it in the HTML editor, and then we also need a text link. So we'll choose text only, and then copy all of this really long, ridiculous code, which is kind of cumbersome for a simple text link, but that's what they give us. And instead of using the words that are linked in their code, which is the title of the book, I actually want my call to action to be linked. And at the bottom of my post I wrote, it's received top Amazon reviews too, so you don't have to take my word for it. And that's like a call of action saying, you know, hey, go look at these reviews on Amazon for this book. So we'll paste that code in there, and we're going to copy what I wrote, and then we're going to paste it in here so that it replaces Amazon's link text, because I don't want Amazon's link text there. I want my call to action to be the link instead. And then save your post. Here's my new post. It has our Amazon product, and it also has our link to the Amazon product in the text that I added. But we do have one problem, and that is that this is a post specifically talking about this book, and yet I've got all of these links in it that were added by the Crosslinker plugin, and that can just be a little bit too much for people. Do you know, where they go, do you want me to go here, or do you want me to go here? Why are you linking to this when you're talking about this book? And we want to give people a focused experience. If we're going to do a post about a product or linking to a product specifically because we're talking about that product in the post, we need to get rid of these other links that are in the post. So back in our cross-linker settings, I'm just going to show you this. If you click on the Open Close the Console for managing ignored HTML tags, you'll see that if you put in this, then it will ignore those words that come in between these two things, and it will not post links in between those. So we can add those to our post. We'll paste the beginning code there, and then we'll paste the end code down here, and then update our post. And as you can see, those cross-linker links have been removed, and now it's only the links that we added to this post on purpose. And this is an important concept to understand, that when you want somebody to buy something, as we do on this post, because this post is a very specific post indicating to people that this is a good book to purchase about the lemon maple syrup detox diet, we don't want to confuse them with having links to tens of other things in our post. So we've removed those cross-linker links in this post so that it's very clear what this is about, and there's a direct link. The last thing that they see is a link, and hopefully they'll go to Amazon and check that book out. So that's how you link directly in your blog post to Amazon products. And next we're going to look at creating a tiny little Amazon A store, they call them, and embedding that into your blog. Now we're going to create an Amazon A store. And an A store is basically a store that you can embed in your website. And it's really effective when you can put together a small group of products that you have personally handpicked and recommend, and maybe even present them as a kit or a best of getting started in this niche informational package, and you present them, like I said, as something of a package so that people purchase all of the things in your A store. And for this reason, you don't want to list everything about your niche in your A store. You want to pick the top 2 or 3, or design a very specific little kit to get people started with your niche. So if you were doing model airplanes, you might provide a model airplane book and a kit or 2 for building model airplanes, and some glue and some paint and things like that they could order and get started right away with your niche. In my case, I'm going to include a book about detox, and then a little kit that will help them get started with their first juice detox. So we've gone to the Amazon A Store tab inside the Amazon Associates control panel, and we're on the Create a Store A Store pages. And for our settings, we want to hide the category navigation, because we're not going to use multiple categories, because this is going to be a very specific little kit or getting started package that people can purchase. We don't want to have basically, tons of Amazon products here. People just go to Amazon if they want to look at tons of products. We're giving people your unique recommendation. So you're going to hide the category navigation. You want to enable a link back to your site in the navigation, and you'll specify your site name, give your site name there, and then your URL. And then you'll want to add a category page. And here you give your category a name, and that should just be the name of the kit or package that you're producing for people, or best of list. And then you get to give a description that is displayed at the top of your page. And I've told people why they'd be interested in this kit. I said getting started with your first juice cleanse can be daunting. This kit will get you started with the information and tools you need to make your first cleanse a success. And we want to add individual products, so we'll add products. And here I've just done a search for my keyword so that I can see the products that are related to my keyword. And I wanted to add this Master Cleanse Kit that we saw when we were looking for affiliate partners. Actually, this one's interesting. I hadn't seen this one. The Ultimate Master Cleanse Kit. That comes with a book, and we want to sell them a different book. So I'm going to go with this one. And then we want to add a book that will help them learn about doing this cleanse. So I've provided a hard tangible product and then an informational book for people to purchase as a kit in getting started in this niche. And then we'll go back to category pages once you've added all your products, and then click Save Changes. And now we've got our products added to our store. And then you click Continue, and on the next page you'll actually get to set up the look of your store, and you want it to blend in with your site as much as possible. And as you can see, the products are already added to my store, and I've changed my store so that it matches my site. So I have a white background, and I have the blue text, which is what's used on my site, and then I've changed my text colors wrong here. All my text now matches my site so that it should blend in to some extent. And then we're giving our store a name down here, and I named it the Juice Cleanse Starter Kit. And we're showing a store header in a 15-point font, and that's going to be up there. And then we'll click Continue. And here we get to add widgets, and widgets are just little additional content that will appear in your store. So we pick whether we want the widget sidebar to appear on the left or the right, and then we pick what additional widgets we want to show. On the featured product and category pages, this is going to be the main page for your store. What kind of additional widgets do you want to appear? And I chose similar items because if people are interested in these items, they may be interested in these similar items that come up. In the product detail page, I've chosen similar items for a widget and accessories so that people can purchase any accessories that they need. And for body widgets, I wanted customer reviews so that people can see what other customers say about a particular product. And that's why it's important also to pick products that get good reviews, or you can leave that out. But customer testimonials and reviews are a powerful influence factor that determines people's buying patterns. So adding reviews whenever possible is a good thing. In the search results page, I'm going to add a similar items widget. And in the shopping cart page, I'm going to add the customers who bought this also bought widget. You can also add accessories if you'd like, but we've covered that in our product detail page, so I'm going to just leave it at customers who bought this also bought. And then we can preview our store and take a peek at what it looks like. And you can actually do this anytime through the process as you're configuring your site. And here's what it's going to look like. It's a small, simple store, and that's exactly what we want, because if we provide 100 products in here, it's just going to confuse people. So we've told people specifically that this kit is what they need, and here's some similar items. If you go to a product detail page, then you'll see the customer reviews that we included and the similar widgets in the sidebar. So here's what our product detail page looks like, and it gives them information about the product and then the customer reviews. And when people click add to shopping cart, it will keep them on your site in your A store, and they'll have a shopping cart page here, and then they can proceed to checkout, and then they'll actually check out through Amazon.com. So once we've set up our store completely and we're happy with the way that it looks and the products that we're displaying, then we click finish and get link. And you'll click embed my store using an iframe, and then you're going to copy this code and head on over to your WordPress dashboard, and you're going to embed this post into, or you're going to embed this code into a page on your WordPress site. So here's our WordPress dashboard. We want to do pages and add new. Give your store an attractive title, and then you'll need to be viewing this in HTML and then paste in that iframe code that you got from Amazon. Click publish, and that page will go live on your site, and depending on the design of your site, it might be linked in the top of your site in a navigation bar, or it might be linked in a sidebar. If you find that you cannot find a link for your store, then you can go to widgets. Actually, make sure that there is a link. So we'll go to appearance, widgets, and make sure that you have the pages widget somewhere in your sidebar, and then that will make a link to this page that you just created. So let's take a look at the site and see how it turned out. You'll see in my theme it's linked in the top navigation bar. So we'll go to it, and we see that our page is kind of cut off, and this will depend on the width of your blog, and there's no way for people to see this stuff over here unless they do that. And so we need to change our iframe code that Amazon gave us a little bit so that it looks better. Also, Amazon makes the page like 4,000 pixels down, and we don't need it to be that long because our page isn't that long. So let's go change our code. First thing that we want to change is the height. Like I showed you, this makes a super long page for no reason, and you'll need to kind of play around with it and guess how long your height is. But I'll say that that's about, let's go 700 pixels. So we'll put 700 in here. And for scrolling, we want auto to create a scroll bar if it's necessary. And then we'll click update page and see if that looks any better. Reload the page. Okay, it's still a little bit long, but we do have our scroll bar now, so it's easier for people to get in there and actually look at our products. So let's make some more adjustments. And like I said, this is just something that you have to play with and find out what numbers work. So we're going to change our height now to 500 to make it a little bit shorter. And then let's try changing the width to say 50% and see how that turns out. All right, we're getting there. Our page is shorter, which is good, but it's a little bit too short, so we want to change that so that we don't have a scroll bar on the right-hand side here. And then obviously that 50% that I put in was much too small, so we'll change that as well so that we can fill up all of this space. I've changed the width now to 75% and the height to 525, and we'll see how that looks. All right, we're getting there. Our height is good, but our width is still, we could be utilizing more of the space. So here we've got it now utilizing, I changed it to 100% width, so it's using 100% of our space here, and we still have some scrolling, but that's okay. The thing that's really cool about the A store is that it enables people to create a shopping cart experience as opposed to just clicking your affiliate link and visiting the site. They're actually able to add things to their cart and then check out from your page, and only at the checkout point do they go to Amazon.com to actually purchase the product. So it keeps a shopping cart experience on your site, which I like absolutely. And there is our A store embedded on our site, and it's just another method to monetize your site because we want to pull as much money out of it as possible.